Oh, wee! Are there any tricks that come out of here? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's lethal. It's nice. But I want to play Plankwalker so bad. Now we could fruitcake him. But what fun would that be? What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Impfinity Conjure Swarm deck. I've been getting really into running decks with a ton of 1-drops. We're actually running in this deck 18 ones. Thank you, Danny Tin, for subscribing. It seems to really work, and the cool thing about this deck is that with all the swarminess, all the minions cost 1 or 2. This deck is not going to run out of steam. Now, thank you to Rambin. It's the original PVZ. OG from 2009. Anyway, you're not going to run out of steam because you're running Space Time, which is going to be conjuring new cards, and also make every card you conjure cost 1 less. Running 4 copies of Unexpected Gifts. We're running 2 copies of Barrel of Barrels. Last minute took out the other 2 copies of Barrel of Barrels and put into Laser Base Alphas, just to have an environment. This also, you know, again, does give your guys deadly, stays in the field, takes out environments, makes Space Time hit face. We're also running 4 copies of Quasar, so the superpower is going to be free, so really, really good value if you have a Space Time on the field to play Quasar, and superpower is free. Again, even without the Space Time, I mean, just adding this to a field that already has a few guys on it, you're swarming really hard, you put another minion on the field, now you have a superpower to play that turn. That'll definitely work out. Usually the superpowers are really good. We're also running Buried Treasure, so you can play this. Even if your field kind of fills up, playing Buried Treasure and then sticking another guy on it will actually buff your Unlife for the party twice. This, of course, is growing every single time you play a minion. The egg, since it transforms into a new minion, will buff the Unlife for the party twice. Pretty decent stats on average for a 1-drop anyway, and sometimes you can get something really amazing from that. We're running 2 fishy imps. I wanted something to put in the water. It seems like just Cowboy and Shark might be a little bit too late. Could be Cowboy would be the better option. Cowboy usually can't hit multiple lanes in this deck. I think this does the same amount of damage as Cowboy, since you're typically in this deck and have all your lanes clogged. You just want to plop your Cowboy in the water. Why not just put a 2-cost option? The opponent's really going to run out of small removal, unless they're running like berries that they can field clear you. They're not going to be able to deal with all these small threats on this, in this deck.
Thanks for helping to make it better.
Oh, thank you,
Even if you're just doing what you always do.
Thank you so much. I'm glad people appreciate what I do. Alright, let's get into the game. Added a couple Disconauts instead of Grave Robbers, since there are really a lot of minions that have 1 or 2 attack in this deck that benefit from that, even in Unlife before it grows. So let's see how this goes. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the games. If you think this deck, I want to do normal bets today, because I think this deck is actually competitive too. I don't think it's just a joke. This will be a really, really fun, and if this can be a competitive deck for Space Time, that will be definitely a good step in the direction I've always wanted to make a competitive deck with Dr. Spacetime in it. It seems like a really good card. I just haven't found the formula that really works. I really like these decks also that just don't run out of steam, and you're just constantly putting, filling every single lane every single turn. It just seems like a really good strategy that is very good against a lot of things, especially if you can give them deadly and buff their stats with Sugary Tree. The date today is January 6th, 2022. Another year. Another year of happiness. That looks pretty good. The Unlife will be good. Once you have decent early game, the Unlife becomes better later. I think I'm gonna pass turn 1. Ooh, no, I'm gonna use Infinity Close 1. I was gonna pass turn 1 and then play Space Time into Space Time combo, but this is so good against Solar Flare. Hopefully it doesn't clog the Heights lane, because that's definitely where I want to put my Space Time. Really would have liked one of those to land in the water, but we also could have saved that for the Unlife of the party. Usually Unlife is going to just get blasted anyway. So just dry Space Time is good. Thank you so much to Antonius Boss. Welcome to the Frimily. And Hums just gifted 1. So opponent Weed Wax that. This will actually still get Conjure value. We can also revive this with Sugary Tree, so that's nice. There's the Scorch. Ugh. Okay, at least the Scorch is gone, you know? Do we have to develop these Unlife for the party earlier? I think we do. I think it's gonna be Unlife. Unlife. buried treasure like this. Even if one of these dies, okay. I could have really saved the unlives for a bigger combo later and maybe just gone for the buried treasure combo. There's a berry blast. Probably will not have a second card to play here. Ooh, he does? Ooh. Okay. Awkward. We're still ahead. We don't have card disadvantage, not by any stretch. So this will be a legendary that costs 2 less. Might even be playable here. There's 2 cost king? 1 cost king. This is going to be really difficult to deal with this turn. I think it's better than the Quasar. Yep. 1 cost king, because the buried treasure makes it 1 less too. Guys, 1 cost king. Let's go. It's nice to have this 03 to be able to king now. He has Lawnmower. That was turn 4, guys. So now we're just going to conjure another card that costs 2 less. We have the whole hand that's going to cost 2 less over here. It's a 1 cost environment. It's pretty damn good. Let's see what we top deck. There's a sugary trait. That's not bad at all. So here's a free superpower. It's a Neptuna. I'm sorry, I'm chuckling, but this is getting hilarious. Okay, so you're revived. I'm rather going with pressure. I can unexpected gifts at any point here. There's an amphibious minion. Is she Imp 2.0? Let's go conjure another card. La-di-da-di-da. Wee. Oh, another environment. See, we don't really need to run environments. Space-Time conjures Galactic Gardens cards, and Quasar can get 2 environments. I don't know. Are there any environment event cards? Is like Trapper Zombie an event card? I think it is. Okay, so you're dead. We are gonna maybe do some ramping. So I'm gonna just play these 2. I guess I might as well play this first, right? The lawnmower. This man mowing the lawn. Okay. So here's 3 cards that cost less. 1 less. Good enough. And we're gonna be able to ramp to really whatever we want here. We'll play around like Cherry, but well, does the small minion go here? I think the gravestone's gonna go. Alright. So for starters, we're ramping a lot this turn. Like, a lot. Okay. So it's gonna be Unlife for the party. First. Into 1 minion. That ramps. Alright, this is free, so it's ramping even more. We get 2 more brains. Oh, teleport. That could be good. I probably should have played the bunny there, though. Whoops. Well, he's probably going to remove something. I think I'm just going to go for teleport bunny. He's been removing something every single turn, right? He kind of has to remove something. Teleport bunny should be fine. Plus, it'll give us an extra treat that'll cost 1 less. No, he doesn't remove anything. That's fine. Teleport for a treat should be worth it. I should have played bunny though instead of imposter. That's a mistake. Okay, well, does this make lethal? Yeah, it does. That wasn't even close, guys. Shutout. Look at our health. No, this guy's dead. All right. Easiest 1-0 ever. Guys, come on, that was freaking epic. Are you kidding me? We weren't even close to running out of steam. Holy moly with that game. Oh my gosh, the conjures. Wow. Totally should have played bunny. It ain't even funny. I'm not even funny. That was one of the harshest just conjure victories I've ever seen. Just completely dominated. It's nice we have no gravestones in this deck too. It's not worried about blockbuster or anything. I guess this deck is pretty weak to Shrinking Violet, not gonna lie. think if this gets removed on turn 1, which he has 2 superpowers that can remove it, plus Primal and stuff like that, we're gonna have to look for another minion, and we didn't get it. I think this is correct. Is there any reason which lane this should be in? I guess this lane is good for the Disconaut. Quasar usually play on the ground, not on heights, so this doesn't need to be in lane 2 to play Quasar on heights. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is a problem. We really, really want another 1-drop. Or a 2-drop. A Space Time would be the top deck madness right now. My gosh, that would be great. Unlife Graveyard, I guess? Gravestone? We just have to keep drawing here.
The Conjure is real. FFFFFFF.
Okay. Conjure is real. I don't even know if I do this now. He's planning on playing like a Sporticus or whatever it is. Not Sporticus, Strawberry. Thank you, the General Cube, for 5 months. I think we don't even protect this anymore. We can do it better to the Quasar later. I think let's play the Quasar. We don't have to cover this yet. I can play it in lane 4. Let's see what we get. Here's Deadly. I just think he's gonna play Strawberryan. This should be okay. We'll have a Berry Blast next turn. He's probably pinging the Quasar now, which I think is a good thing. The fact that he has to use... Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. He went after the Buried Treasure, okay. Ah, that's fine. I really thought he was gonna play Strawberry and nothing else made sense. Why was he setting that up? He was trying to, you know what, it's really good we protected the Unlife now. Heck yeah, man. I didn't really need that Buried Treasure, that's totally okay. I was so scared. Oh no. He's gonna get a Legendary. He's gonna be so cheap. He's rolling all 1s, that's nice. Another Quasar, that's really good. We can actually encrypt one of these Quasards now, which is fine. There's a Lightning Bolt. Perfect. Again, Sergeant Strongberry, we just got the answer. Thank you, VPL64, for 4 months with those free Prime subs. Thanks for supporting me for free. Costs you nothing. Gives me a little bit of money. I appreciate it. I love you all. So encrypt. We are going into encrypt. This heals too. The heal is not bad here. I think we get rid of... I think we get rid of this one. Oh, it does more damage. A little more damage. The blocks. Disco Dance Floor? I don't think we need that for this deck. I think getting things that actually make value trades will prevent you from getting out tempoed. I don't think that's right. So let's go here. I think sacking this into a 3-1 is okay. We'll probably get another minion here anyway. Woo. That is... Maybe doing it here, though, in case he, like, Shamrockets. I really want to draw that card. Maybe that was a mistake. Are we really that afraid of 3 damage? Kinda. This gets scary if he starts playing cards like Sour Grapes. He didn't actually kill the Unlife, though, so... And this didn't do anything! Okay. Whatever. Very likely the Quasar's gonna give us a card that deals with a 5-1 here. Maybe I'll just... There it is! Whee! This looks really good. And I think I'm gonna Sugar Retreat the Quasar. That makes our deck better. Heck yeah, so there's just another threat on the field. Another thing we've got to deal with. This deck is relentless in terms of just the amount of pressure it puts on. How many different minions have a problem, you know? We didn't even use our Deadly, one of the best cards. Here we go. I'll probably end up deadlaying this turn. This was turn 6, so we actually have Plankwalker, of all things. Like, finally, we have card draw. We have drawing 4 cards and an 8-drop that costs 7 in our hands. Okay, there's a Sour Grapes. This looks like it'll be really good against this deck, but it kind of hasn't done anything. Oh, wee! Are there any tricks that come out of here? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's lethal. It's nice. But I want to play Plankwalker so bad. Now, we could fruitcake him. But what fun would that be? I don't care. I don't care. Remember the other guy who cared? Plus we have Unlife for the Party on the field. So we can't not Plankwalker on turn 7 here. Come on. What is he gonna do? Sergeant Strongberry combo? Okay, good. And we stole Block Meter, which makes every single lane lethal except for here. Except for the lane that created that. And we got Gondola. La-di-da-di-da. Why not use Fruitcake? Because I wanted a Plankwalker so badly. Yes, he's going to go for a 3rd Sour Grapes. Let's go. Do it. Do it, please. Some BM. Estoy BM. My cringy Spanish dad jokes. That's what it's come to in my life. We making dad jokes in Spanish, and they're not even good ones. Learn a couple good ones, guys. You're so evil, why are you bullying? I'm not bullying, I'm having fun. That's the point of video games, is to have fun, right? Get absolutely, completely wrecked. I think that'll be the highlight intro, why not? I mean, it looks like this deck's gonna go on YouTube, so... Yay. Why Disco Not? It's just another powerful 1-drop that it does make a lot of guys bullseye. You don't need the Disco Not. Can run maybe Grave Robber instead. Anyway, this is really good against Solar Flare on 1. I don't think we really need to worry about... We're worrying more about removal, so more minions is probably better. Is adding attack and very little health good against Solar Flare? Usually not. Alright. Oh my gosh. This is even better than Combat on 1. Especially against things like Haunted Pumpkin and stuff like that. This is kind of disgusting right now. Look at this hand, guys. How do who has enough small removal to deal with this? We got Sour Grape twice last turn and they didn't do anything because we're able to buff our guys. Okay, nice super. Here's mine. Probably look like my daddy. Heck yeah. That's my name. Ooh. Is space-time better? Start drawing cards and stuff. Probably more pressure is better. This also doesn't get killed by any of his superpowers. Favorite Blast. Pretty damn good. Now he could block and get Scorcher. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's really good against Solar Flare. Not bad at all, man. Heck yeah. So I'm probably going to play the egg dry. We anyway want it to hatch. It's also a bullseye, so we got a little extra damage in this turn. Well... I guess we'll actually just unexpected get... Well... I mean, he probably can't remove a 1/5. Well, this is a very safe play. He needs exactly like Hammer, okay, or that. This is stupid. We'll just play the gifts here. We can play it without the space time. No need to get the guys costless. Might as well have it earlier. We just got 2 stupid Cupids and a going viral. How great is going viral in a deck like this? Oh man. Oh man. In a deck like that. In a deck like that. I think it's this and going viral. It's a lot of value. Too slow, bro. He's also getting punished by this conjuring cards every time. That's also a discount. Heal? Yes, keep drawing cards, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, barrel of barrels. It's not bad at all. See ya. So his Scorch doesn't kill these now. Quite nice indeed. Really good turn for that reason to use the Going Viral. He must have gotten more Spore, because everything else gets played there. And it takes damage. Ugh. Yes! Keep going! I think it's going to be Space Time. It does make the card that comes out of this barrel better. It also doesn't die, so we can definitely kill this. Maybe we don't want to kill it. I don't know. Maybe Quasar was better there. Bro, just concede, man. I don't even have to play this. So he's down to 1 health. We're at 16. Just putting things into perspective here.
Fry wins the hot tub stream.
I don't know, man. Let's just put more minions on the field. We don't have to use unexpected gifts for the win. That's just a little fancy. A little too fancy. Should be fine. Orange box 36. I told you guys, $500 towards the OnlyFans, and it's happening. Okay, okay. He's so annoying. The man is annoying. Okay, here's more cards. Oh, dude. Oh, we have another Going Viral. That's nice. Now this is in our deck. Look at our hand, though. This really sucks, actually. We'll give him one of these. Just need some kind of summoning, bats, something like that. Even backup dancers. Go. That's a fine card right there, man. Rogue. How is he still in this game? He actually had Weed Whack and didn't play it before. Very weird indeed. Oh. That should be fun. I think this now, the graveyard is actually like the best card we could have got, unless he heals majorly here. This is going to be really... He can't deal with the graveyard, and he can't deal with the laser base on top of that, so this should do it here. He needs to heal big time. Oh no, we don't have Deadly. This would have been the Deadly Stupid Cupid. He has more Spore. Alright, first of all, I'm Deadly. Second of all, have a Merry Christmas. We're BMing so much. Oh, we got strike through minions. We got all kinds of stuff here. And third of all, yo damn. Happy New Year. Have a nice day. Got him. Oh my gosh. I really was expecting Astromare there, but it would have been a little bit slow. Oh, what a wonderful day. Damn, this deck is so good. It just don't run out of steam. It just don't. I think we're gonna look for something better than Egg. That's fine. If this space-time lives, which it does, we can actually do this plus Quasar plus Superpower on turn 3, which is like ridiculous. And if he trades this for like, what is he gonna do? What one drops? Galactic Cactus, even Clickpea is not the end of the world. I mean, he wins the trade because he gets good cards in his deck to cost 3/3s. But you know, Forget-Me-Nots, like what does Grass Knuckles even have to trade against this? Is the real question. That's fine. Thank you for controlling him on turn 1. Perfect Buried Treasure. Couldn't get better. Heck yeah. There's a... It doesn't... I'm just trying to think, do we need to put this next to Heights? There might be some reason why we want to put Quasar on Heights. I guess if we get enough guys with 3 or more health. I don't want to concede. Then Quasar maybe would be better on Heights. I don't know. So... I kind of like playing Deadly here. We probably don't need a superpower, right? I think I'm gonna go with this. We'll do the double Quasar next turn. This could have gone here. Just gives the Quasar a little more flexibility. So that's a 3-cost Viking. Gosh. think I should. Maybe I should actually save Deadly. Okay, never mind. Good enough. He gets a 2-2 buff. That's hardly a threat. Lily dying here in case he has a team up in his hand is good. Won't get another buff. La-di-da. So we can either play Viking, which I might do if we get another 1-drop. The other play is to just double Quasar. I like the Viking play now, so we can actually laser next turn. He's usually not going to be able to deal with this. So. I think I just chump block him here. I just don't... I feel like the card advantage and everything in the board state are good. I kind of don't want to get aggroed by a bullseye card. That is fine. That doesn't do it. He just traded a Bananasaurus Rex for a 3-cost Viking. Here's another Conjure. Oh, a Conjure card. That's nice. Cosmic Scientist. That's a good card. Okay, la-di-da. So now we're going to laser this one. What is he going to do? Rumble? I don't know what he's going to do. So it's going to be Quasar, free superpower, laser base alpha. Superpower is Frenzy. Oh my gosh. Okay, if he puts something that only has 2 or 3 attack here, we can actually hit him for 14 in this lane. This will be lethal with Strike Through Frenzy. Guys, look at the combo. With the free superpower. That's guaranteed lethal. That's... No, wrong! Wow, he's still going aggro, huh? Look at this combo, guys. This does 14 damage because it has Strike Through and Frenzy. And lives. And drains his block meter twice. We'll get the trumpet in between. Okay. Yep, got him. Yay. Yo, Dad. Just want to announce it. Just want to tell everybody. Guys, we've had some good decks. I mean, we've had some 10-0 decks lately. I don't think we've had anything that dominated this severely. I mean, we're just BMing them every game. I mean, I don't know, one guy got us a little low. But, like, we've had, on average, like, 18 health at the end of these games. Should that be a highlight comp? I guess it will. Why not? Game 4 end. Conjure, laser, base. Viking. For the win. I mean, this is crazy. It could definitely be a King Queen Troll score today. Again, against Kabloom heroes, I'm gonna be ditching this, I think. We want to just put another minion on the board. Definitely don't need 2 fishy imps. It's definitely gonna be better stuff than that. So this is pretty good. He has to really use a superpower to take it out, so it's not bad. I like the fishy imp here too. It's going on YouTube, Proper Fry? I would say at this point. If we even lose 6 games in a row right now, I'll still put this on YouTube. That's fine. It makes our Dr. Spacetimes better, but he's using a 3-cost card to deal with a 1-cost card, so don't get better than that. If he doesn't have a bunch of more small removal, we're going to win. And if he does, the unlife just becomes better later. So I'm actually going to play this. I'm going to save this for when it can get to 3 or 4 health. Just don't want to... We'd rather this get banana bombed. Anyway, unlife's not playable this turn. See what we get. I'll probably... If he doesn't deal with this, I'll probably just Quasar superpower. Okay. Does he play another 1-drop? That would be significant. Good, get him ahead on the field. That's a lot better cards than that. We do have a really awkward hand right now because none of these cards are playable. We need to top deck something. Ooh! I think we're just developing laser here. Very sad indeed. I can't just play these. We need the unlife, and the unlife dies. We haven't done anything. So this is a pretty good lane for laser. I don't know what this guy. I mean, rank 29, so it means he hasn't even hit Ultimate League. He's using an amphibious spit out deck. I don't know. So it's gonna be unlife. Put Quasar right here. It's actually safer here. Okay. The graveyard will at least draw us another card. The gravestone. What is he gonna? He's going for some kind of setup with like This is better. We do need cards. It also buffs the unlife again. That dies. This is just this is just a joke. At this point in time, so we're gonna play this here. Just in case this gets removed, I'll still draw the card. Really pretty crappy hand still, but the superpower will go a long way. It's probably gonna be superpower plus sugary treat plus strength. We'll spread the love a little bit. There you go. Spine apples. That was the card I was thinking of. Yes, guys. Don't mess with spine apple. It's too good for everybody. Wow. So we'll draw cards. We'll deadly this one. I don't even need to kill a spine apple, really. I think that dying overall is better. I'm gonna do this. This will actually gain a lot of health now, so we'll definitely be out of Fairy Blast range. So. Green screen? I have a green screen, I just don't have it set up. I kind of don't want it in the middle of my living room. It could be if I have a 1-bedroom right now. It could be if I get a 2-bedroom, I'll make the 2nd bedroom into my office, and I don't know. I probably could. I just don't really feel like moving. So it's gonna be 3, 4, well, how about 4, 5, 6? Oh, that's pretty good. We'll give him one of these. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. And we'll sugary treat something. Spine apple OP, right? That's not enough. I'll sugary treat this in case he blocks. He does. He has to spend this power now or else he dies on the spot. Rain, meteor. He goes face. He's down to 1 health. Guys, double berry blast to the face. It's happening. The comeback of the century. Here we go, guys. The comeback of the century. That is not gonna get it done. Alright. That guy put up a pretty good fight for a spine apple deck. I'm not gonna lie. Props to him. Well, it doesn't look like we're changing anything in this deck, guys. What about the laser base and the barrel of barrels? They've been about the same. I think the barrel of barrels has been slightly better. But you know what? The moment we have like a soul patch force field, some stupid thing that we need a laser base for, we've really conjured so many environments anyhow, but I'll just keep it. It's working. Valk Leap deck. So I have a deck that I just created. I maybe played 1 game with it. It's Professor Brain Swarm with Leap and Valk. It didn't seem that great. It seemed like the regular Professor Brainstorm was better. Fry, you're the best streamer on Twitch. You guys are so nice. Why so nice? So we have 1. What are we gonna do on 2? 2, 3 maybe? This could work. I mean, it's such a great hand. That's so sad. Not only does he take 2 damage, he loses the trade as well. We got unlike egg? Heck yeah. This is almost unanswerable. I guess we don't want the unlife in a spikeweed sector. The only difference between heights and ground for egg is exactly chimney sweep. It's probably better to play around spikeweed sector than it is to play into us getting exactly chimney sweep the 1 in a million chance. The chances of him having Spikeweed Sector are way higher than this. Come on, Sumo! Drone Engineer ain't bad. Wow, we have Space Time, which is a science card. I don't think Disco is. Is Disco a science card? Laser Base is a science card. No one cares. But really, this is a 1 cost, now 2/4 that's going to keep growing. I mean, what a great card in of itself. I think Quasar and Super Power is going to be better than a thing here. There's Infinity clones. Jeez. Okay. So we either Infinity clones or correct a trade using the Super, or just go phase using this. Yeah, I think it's clones. We can definitely strength one of these clones later. Unlike Egg carries you most of the time. Does that prevent it prevents the Drone Engineer from growing, which is sad. And this deck is like clearly a control deck. I just really don't want to get laser-based alpha'd. Or not laser-based alpha'd, Shrinking Violeted to the Ice Age next turn. And right now, he'll actually have a decent one. Does he just draw 2 cards? That's cool. I mean, he'll be able to kill... The Infinity clones still live. He's actually at such low health right now, plus strength. Really, the Shrinking Violet doesn't really matter. Oh, we got Sugar. That's... I think if he Shrinkings, we win, because it's 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The man is so done. Look at these sugary treats, too, man. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The man is toasty. Toasty! Speaking of Mortal Kombat. This feels like a very, very highly competitive deck. Like, no jokes. I mean, I know we're in ranked, and I know we've had some weird opponents with Spine Apples, but just the way this is performed, we've never even close. We haven't had a turn where we didn't have a good play, except for when we had like double Stupid Cupid from from Unexpected Gifts or something stupid like that. This is really good on turn 1 against Rhodes. If she's used a superpower, it just makes all this so much better. Do we keep Barrel in this hand? Or do we look for another 1-drop? I think for the curve, we really want another 1. That's exceedingly good. Oh, man. So what's better, getting cheap Leggies or having Bullseye? I think the Bullseye is going to end up doing overall more. So I'm going to play Yo. Again, Freeze, it's not even playable. Weed Whack kills it. Bullseye, you know, the 2 removal powers are just stupid against this. So this off the bat just conjures a really good card. Some legendary that costs 2 less. It's a 4-cost battle cruiser. I'll definitely take it. Okay. The Twin. I just have this feeling that in order to... This Twin Sunflower is a major problem and we can't deal with this. This when Laser Base would have been really good. We can play this in one of 2 ways. We can either try to like kill... He'll protect this with something and try to kill it with a... with this tree. The other way we can play this is just... It's just set up more tempo with these 2. I think this is going to be better. Especially if he Elderberries, because then this is entirely a 2-for-1. Oh man. Yes! Yes! I think that's all he's going to do. Yes! So our plan worked. That's so good. This is a 3-5, by the way, and he just used a hammer, which he really needs now. Big time. He's charging my block meter here. Oh, this is fine. This battle cruiser is interesting. I don't think on turn 4 is the turn we use this. I'm gonna go with Unlike for the Party, Space Time. This is a 1-cost 3/3. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. These 2 are Bullseye now. The bigger one doesn't have Bullseye, but the smaller ones do. So what's even a bigger threat? I mean, this is 4 very substantial threats on the field right now. The battle cruiser will just be better next turn. Like, what do you even do as Rose here? A Shrinking Violet, this honestly doesn't even do that much, because we're not running out of steam. That's a really good play. He goes after the Bullseye card instead of the one with 3 attack, which is a little bit weird. I guess it maintains health on this one. Okay. This really doesn't like Bullseye. Now, the Battle Cruiser actually fixes a lot. We can actually make good trades next turn because of the Battle Cruiser. Okay, there's another Battle Cruiser. We are about to be the most annoying human being in the history of planet Earth. Do you see this hand, guys?
Amazing streamer. Amazing content. Have my bit stream.
Thank you, Kelvin, for 200 bits. Really appreciate it. What a stream this has turned out to be. We just got a second we're gonna battle cruise him every single turn. It also, I mean, we saw a hammer, which oh, he does have another hammer. Dang. And freeze, that's okay. Our opponent's running out of steam here, actually. We are so annoying right now. Do I encrypt this for some reason? I mean, getting another card would be good. We'll have 4+2 next turn. I think just taking this trade while we have it. We can encrypt one of these later. Maybe encrypting one of these anyway isn't right. So here's this. We can also Sugar Retreat, which kind of combines with being protected because it does a bigger shot. It's like a bigger protected shot. They're shrinking with nothing. I mean, freaking 0. He's playing around other battle cruisers. What's he doing, bro? It's actually really annoying. I guess we'll go for the one that actually hits here. I could have actually encrypted this instead of that. Probably damaged better though. Okay, so you can like go to fire Mog the Unlife, that'll probably happen. Just turned it into another Unlife, that's fine. Oh, does Dragon even do enough? Gotta be fishy here. Dragon would be pretty harsh. Not gonna lie. Okay. Bird. Burb. So we're gonna deadly this for a card. Really good. He's actually out of cards now. He's in a top deck situation. Oh, we have some synergy. That's nice. Reviving this has got to be better than doing 2 damage. Now we're doing 6 out of 7 if this does hit though. I think him hitting him 4 times is the worst thing we can do. So, oh, it's a thick boy. We got a thick boy in the house. So he does not get a superpower, which is good. The last thing he needed to get back into this game. Ah, we're fine. He is one thick man. Here's Quasar for a power. We got smashed. I'll put the deadly. It's just amphibious, so it actually does damage in this lane. If something gets shrunk by a Shrinking Violet or by well, let's say shrunk by Shrinking Violet, and then it's turned into a Gravestone, it gets really big. It's just this glitch where it like grows back to its original health twice for some reason, original size twice. Damn boy, he's thick. The man is. It's a thick cruiser. This Ross will just turn off our games. This Rose, I mean. See you later, alligator. We're gonna say 7-0. We're at 9. Look at our health, guys. After all that, man. Thick Cruiser Chungus. It's a disconnect. Oh my gosh, this deck is so great. Oh my gosh, this deck is so great. Maybe I'll make this the top zombie deck so I don't have every single deck being Gravestone. I'll use this as an honorable mention. I mean, this is crazy here. Or maybe I'll use this for next year's deck. Is this going on YouTube? Heck yeah. What was the bets today, by the way? How many people believed in this? 72% said yes. Yeah. 1, 2... The gifts looks tempting, but it's probably better to just get another 1-drop. That is fine. So let's go here. Again, it's the same control strat as before. It's fine, didn't have anything. Really difficult to deal a 1-5, you know, I'll deal with a 1-5 also. This has gotta be right. That is really cool. Do we have any sports cards in this deck? Doesn't look like it. But this is a really high value for 3, so. Come on, a sports card. I don't know. How do we play this now? Thank you, Fat Teddy. I actually just got gifted from Kelvin. Thank you, Kelvin. I'm gifting it up. So we could play 1, 1, and 1. I'm thinking the strength will probably correct this trade here. We can also just play this. I think we strength this turn. There's no sports cards this time. So I think we go for... Gotta not run out of time there. I'm gonna put the one that for sure kills the... For sure, this will probably be more value down this... not necessarily. It for sure kills the Lily. He really does want to play a 3-cost card. Hopefully it's not Grocerum, though. That would mess this up a lot. Okay. The bullseye value really does plenty this turn. That is a double. Mince? We can kill it. The dancing synergy. That's a really good card. Also grows naturally. It's worth it to use strength. He'll have to... It's going to be difficult for him to put something with more than 4 health. He probably will, actually. It's not a sports card, is it? Come on. This aerobics is a sport. They don't know anything. So we do want to kill this. It's got to be... It's got to be like this. You can't even drag this anymore. If he makes a good trade in lane 1, he got his value, but we're also getting excessive value in every other lane. Henry the Mild. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the content I make, you know? It means a lot. There's the Shamrocket. Does he have a 1-drop? He does. Ugh, okay. It's rough. He's getting all. It's also a team up. He's getting so much value from this this Lily. We really, the thing we're missing is like removal, you know. This this is going completely unchecked, which is awesome. So we can go 3 and 2. We can go 2 and 2. 2 and 3 might not be bad either. Really, 7. 8, 9 wins. So this play kind of makes it... I mean, what if he plays like a Gatling here, though, man? Gatling would do 14, 15, 16, 17, right? Gatling, sorry, would be... Oh, he doesn't even win if he plays Gatling? I hope I calculated that right. If he plays Gatling, it does 14, 15, 16, 17. We're safe. So you don't have to play around that, I guess. That is so... He's actually taking extra damage now, which is quite nice indeed. I don't think we even have to buff the Unlife of the Party. Sorry, the Con Man. Because this is again 7. Black. We don't actually have to kill this Lily anymore. So we could go face for, it'll be 5, 6. His cart Conjure, actually. I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm just thinking this dry, by the way, is really, really good here. His Conjure costs less. I kind of maybe don't want to feed him cards at this point. We'll probably have another play. How about now 3 and 3? Alright. It's a lot of value. 3 cost 4/4, reduce 4 attack from opponents. Various opponents. This Galacta also explodes, so... Oh, it actually kills us. Enjoy your conjured card. So he'll be down to 1 health. No, well, if he actually doesn't, if we don't block, yeah, we win on the conjure. Now Galacta explodes him. So technically, it was unexpected gifts for the win, plus 2 of his cards doing the final damage. Heck yeah, okay. Well, that settles the bets. That was a fun game. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Enjoy all your fries, those who believed in this deck. One, 2, 3. I don't see this being that good here. This is probably a little more versatile. It's also nice to actually have a chance of getting an environment here. Is this good enough? Maybe against Nightcap, this is not good enough though. It's fate. I mean, Infinity decks in general will go 10-0, but how I guess. I think it really matters what lane. Even his super is an even trade at least. I love this against Kabloom.
WP, thank you for the prize.
Thank you, Kelvin, for 300 more bits. Thank you so much. You're so generous today. Jeez. Here we go. Kelvin. What is it? YouTube? Does the P stand for what I think it is? Time? It's possible I should have just Quasar'd there. Oops-a daisy. What's cool is him having to use his banana bomb on this card. I think this is better now. Deadly to remove the banana. Boop. No! Wow. You're right, Frey. It's kind of obvious we have Deadly. That's a 9-cost Garg Feast. Okay, we had a stream the other day where I conjured a Garg Feast. I think it was from Cheese Cutter. And I did not end up using it. Maybe today will be our redemption. Gosh, this guy. Just protect Banana Launcher at all costs, huh? Go. Tuna. That's really good. Who just subbed? It was just gifted one to somebody. Oh, we don't have to treat though. Bruh. That's so annoying. Got a Quasar, really nice. This guy's getting so much value from this banana launcher, but I think we're still winning pretty badly. This actually wins this trade with the sugary tree. Some gifts. We are gonna get some gifts. Probably should have gone here. Lightning bolt, finally. He has 2 banana bombs now, I think. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay, bro. Lightning bolt. Sugary. And sugar. He doesn't have any more banana bombs. They're on Berry Blast. I don't really care about him having a 2-2 on the field, right? So it does a lot more damage this turn. I hope we don't roll 3 here. Yes. It's kind of nice having Garg Feast. Okay, so that's a 2 cost. I guess this is good. This is gonna be 2. Una. And we're gonna wish him a Merry Christmas. Can you speak to the devs about the event cards? I'm pretty sure they've been notified. Squirt. It's just dry Chromags. Okay. Happy New Year. Oh. They all cost 1 less. I love that. Pretty sure the man is dead. We're at 18 health. After all that, it felt like that guy was doing pretty well, but oh, there's more cards. Oh, what are we gonna do? 2-5. We can go 5, 0, and 2. Do we need strike through? Not really. This isn't a pirate, right? It's a lot of things. Pirate ain't one of them. A cat. I think the sink plus the sugary treat, unless he has some hard removal here. The man is dead. Yes. It's a squirrel. Cosmic. Now, here's the situation, guys. We could get guaranteed lethal by giving us 3 extra attack. It'll strike through. It has frenzy. It'll break all the way through. We don't really want Ragnaros doing anything too bad.
Hee hee ha.
But the other part of the situation is that was turn 8, and we have a 9-cost Garg Feast in our hand, so he doesn't really leave us much of a choice here, is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Should I buff this card? I'll buff this card. That is such BM because we literally could have played it here for guaranteed lethal. Now he's going to be down to 1. He probably won't be able to deal with this anyway next turn. Die, insect. Go face. No, he didn't. That's fine. Now, we could play Infinity Clones, but once again, I could actually win. Screw it. Oh, come on! Really, bro? He knew he was getting BM'd. Oh well. See, that it wasn't my fault, guys. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. That time it was not my fault. Okay, it's still the Conjuring Garg Feast. We always somehow win too early. I didn't even realize we were gonna win last time either, because I don't know how to count. The chat's so upset. At least it wasn't my fault. I think more minions is just better. Oh my god. I think I want to try to go for some unlife swarm stuff. It's fine. Oh my gosh, his Scorch is gone. That's good news for this deck. There's a lot of things that get Scorched pretty hard. I think so, right? Now, I kind of want him to remove something here. Because then the unlife just gets a lot better. It also takes out the small removal from his hand. If he Berry Blast something here, I'll be a happy man. Okay. I mean, it's way better than Berry Blast. Okay, we're gonna double unlife for the party. Screw it. Unlife. Unlife. This might be the best turn 3 play in the history of PvC Heroes if he doesn't have any small removal. We're going to be playing a 1 cost 4/4, a 1 cost 3/3. It's still fine. Thanks for the Conjure. Hey, that's nice. That's really nice of you. Okay, the unlife doesn't live, but we actually counter the pump. We win this trade. We played a 1-drop for a 1-drop, plus we conjured a card. That controlled him. Get wrecked, bro. That was fine. This is actually a combo, Brute Strength plus Laser. Does a lot of guaranteed damage, know what I'm saying? So, we'll give him one of these. Give him one of these. Oh, it's a Trickster deck now. Brute Strength is fine. La 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 la. On a turn that he's blocking, and we know, More Spore is only one of the cards in his hand. I don't think we use that, especially because he could roll a 3. I think we just be patient on this and make sure it's gonna definitely hit him. He's just so easy for him to use Weed Whacker as super on this card. Now he'll use it on this one. It removed a buried treasure instead of removing a Infinity Cone plus strength. We actually have Monster Mash. Where did we get this from? From Haunted Pumpkin. That could be really, really good in this deck. It's a lot of value. What do we get out of this egg? This could be really big. So we have ways of correcting all this. Just to think, this does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This actually gets him down to 3. I think it's better just to play the safer play. They'd be going face with that in there. He's kind of really low in theme and stuff. Can we get our Trickster going? Well, we have to Monster Mash now. Didn't leave us with much of a choice. It's aggro Solar Flare. For those of you who didn't know. Too bad I didn't get Pumpkin on one though. Budget aggro Solar Flare. This actually lives now. Monster Mash! Do the Monster Mash! I don't know, was that the Monster Mash dance? I'm not sure. I don't know what that was. This sets up Trickster! This sets up Trickster. It's awesome. It's playable now. This is scary. He's actually doing a lot of damage here. Doing a lot of damage here. I guess this is right. For the win? For the win! I mean, you're not gonna see a better stream than that. A better deck with that many highlights, with that kind of finish, man. Holy moly with that, man. Wow. 10-0. This deck is nasty, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is a nasty. This is a bad deck right here. This is a bad bunch of cards right here, man. This is so competitive. This was so dominant. It wasn't just a joke. It looks like a nice Conjure this, but I feel like we figured out this formula with Unlife and just throw 1-drops at them and then Conjure stuff. And then you run Quasar. Space-Time and Gifts, though, was definitely a great addition to this deck, man. We did it with Smash, kind of did it with Rust Bowl. I mean, we've been doing with ZMAT forever. We've done Swarm decks. This one doesn't have a Teacher, instead it has Space-Time, which is cool. Alright guys, that was, of course, an amazing stream. Guess I'll probably even make it into the top zombie videos. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Let's say I'm doing it tomorrow. That was absolutely incredible. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace, this is Fry.